Are you aware that your brain is constantly constructing a reality different from what's actually happening? Psychology reveals how seemingly insignificant cognitive biases, like the availability heuristics, which makes us overestimate the likelihood of events that are easily recalled, subtly hijack your decisions, creating a life you didn't consciously choose. This video dives deep into understanding these hidden mental patterns, revealing how a single mindset shift can unlock your untapped potential and fundamentally transform your experience, even if it means confronting deeply ingrained beliefs about yourself and the world. Prepare to question everything you think you know about your own mind. Psychology isn't just about understanding why people act the way they do. It's a powerful toolkit for personal growth and transformation. It offers insights into the very fabric of our perception, revealing how our internal world shapes our external reality. At the heart of this lies the concept of mindset, the fundamental assumptions we hold about ourselves and the world around us. Many of us operate from a fixed mindset, believing our abilities and intelligence are set in stone. Instead of facing those uncomfortable emotions, we often choose to do something easier, something that gives us a quick hit of pleasure, even if it's not productive. This is our brain trying to protect itself, but it ends up hindering our progress. One of the big players here is our executive function. This is basically the control center of our brain, responsible for things like planning, organizing, and making decisions. If our executive function isn't working well, it can be hard to break down a task into smaller, manageable steps. This can lead to feeling completely overwhelmed, making us more likely to procrastinate. Sometimes, it's also related to our self-esteem. They need to be meaningful, aligned with your values, and reflect your purpose. Take some time for self-reflection. What's truly important to you? What kind of impact do you want to make? Understanding your values is the foundation for a fulfilling life and helps you define what success truly means to you. This process of self-discovery is a journey, not a destination. Techniques like visualization, affirmations, and mindfulness practices can be powerful tools for harnessing neuroplasticity. Visualization involves creating a mental picture of yourself, achieving your desired outcome, reinforcing those beliefs in your subconscious mind. Affirmations are positive statements that you repeat to yourself regularly, challenging negative self-talk and promoting a more optimistic outlook. Mindfulness encourages you to be present in the moment, observing your thoughts and emotions without judgment, creating space between you and your inner critic. Shifting your mindset isn't a quick fix. It's an ongoing process of self-awareness, self-compassion, and intentionality. It requires confronting our limiting beliefs, challenging our negative self-talk, and cultivating a more positive and empowering inner dialogue. This journey involves accepting vulnerability, acknowledging our imperfections, and allowing ourselves to make mistakes. It also requires focusing on our strengths, celebrating our progress, and practicing gratitude for what we already have. It's about understanding that setbacks are inevitable, but they don't define us. They offer opportunities for learning, growth, and resilience. Building self-awareness is crucial. Understanding your triggers, your patterns of thought, and your emotional responses allows you to make conscious choices rather than reacting automatically. Ultimately, a shift in mindset is about reclaiming your power. It's about taking responsibility for your own happiness and well-being, rather than waiting for external circumstances to change. It's about recognizing your inherent value and potential, and believing in your ability to create the life you desire. It's about understanding that true transformation comes from within, and that lasting happiness is not found in external validation, but in inner peace and contentment. The power to change your life is already within you. It just requires a conscious decision to embrace a new perspective and commit to the journey of personal growth. However, it's important to acknowledge that shifting a mindset isn't always straightforward. Many individuals struggle with deeply ingrained patterns of behavior and negative thought cycles that require professional support to address effectively. This leads to unrealistic schedules and ultimately more stress. It's important to remember that time isn't just about being efficient, it's also about well-being. Taking breaks, getting enough rest, and engaging in activities that bring you joy are crucial for sustaining energy and preventing burnout. It's about finding a balance between work life and making time for self-care. This isn't a quick fix. It's about building habits of self-discipline and intentionality. It's a continuous process of evaluation and adaptation. However, current research still leaves some questions unanswered. We haven't fully understood how digital distractions, especially from technology and screen time, are reshaping our time perception and cognitive resources. Moreover, the interplay between intrinsic motivation and extrinsic motivation in time management remains an area needing further exploration. Additionally, the long-term effects of time optimization techniques on mental energy and cognitive flexibility require deeper investigation. Practice intentional decisions aligned with your vision. There's also something we didn't fully cover today: the importance of healing. Many setbacks stem from unresolved emotional wounds. Addressing these requires vulnerability, acceptance, and sometimes professional support. It's about forgiving yourself and others and moving forward with compassion. This comeback isn't about erasing the past. It's about using it as a catalyst for future success. It's about building a stronger, more resilient, and more fulfilling life. It's about creating a legacy you can be proud of. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more insights on personal development and achieving your full potential. We've touched on many aspects of rebuilding, but one unresolved problem is the lasting impact of trauma, which significantly hinders healing and growth. We also haven't fully explored the role of community in long-term resilience. Keep striving, keep growing, and remember, you have the power within you to make the greatest comeback of your life. It's about transformation, embracing your potential, and living a life filled with joy and fulfillment.